Hey guys, Rino from Stop Abruzzo, today from Casa Canditella, town in the Chieti province, around 1,100 people living here. And today we have like a villa within the town. It's not popular to see villas in towns, or at least not of this size. It's pretty huge. It's in my back now, you can see. Renovated like 7 years ago, more or less, and yeah, it's pretty a lot to see, and hopefully you will like it. It's the fixtures are in wood, kitchen bespoke wood as well, beautifully renovated, so it has everything. And yeah, let's go for the tour because it's very, there's a lot to see, so let's go. Hey guys, probably you've seen the intro and you have some information, but I'm from the future now. Basically what happened, I filmed the video and I was like, this house without the other one doesn't make sense, so let's not go and publish this video, let's hold. And during this month, because you know guys, I mostly work for you, I'm not yet a real estate agent, but even if I will become one, I will never be obsessed with sales, I promise you. It's just how I'm programmed. So, but having said that, and you can ask people that have requested me personal videos. I have some feedbacks on Facebook, so check them out definitely. But enough selling myself. So what I did was I did some calls and I reached out to Pino on Renovated, which I covered with, and we poked around and we find out that the house is actually now for sale. Let's flip the camera. So all the talking that you will see now, I will edit the video now, but all the talking you will see first is about that house, and probably you will hear incorrect information because during that video I say that this house is not for sale and blah blah blah, but that's the integration. So I'm stopping the video now so you can watch first the video I shot 1 month ago, and then we can go inside this other property. Okay guys, first of all, let me show you the road there. And, yeah, as you can see, this road leads straight to the town center. I mean, this town is really small, so it's not like you will have huge amount of traffic around here. And there, behind the gentleman, you have a little church, and this is the house. That's quite the terrace there. We will go now when I go inside to show you how it is. Talking about the land, there is quite a bit to say, so follow me along as I describe you the situation. And we have all the documents for this house, so feel free to email me or Renovated directly to have them. And guys, also please remember to join the Facebook group if you want to be updated on this property, other properties, or if you have questions that you want to address to me directly. So back to the property. Those two doors are part of the property, and they are for sale. By the way, inside there are 3 cars which are interesting. It's a Fiat 128 and a BMW from the 70s, and yeah, pretty interesting if you are also a car passionate, if you have passion for car. This house, it's for sale as well, and but the main property, of course, for sale is this one. So if we proceed with the tour, as usual, going as logical as possible. So the renovation was done 7 years ago, and you can see it's absolutely new. Everything is new. No one has lived here at least on a permanent basis recently, so you will see everything is perfect on the inside. Those lights, of course, will light up these beautiful bricks. The well is working, and I like these wells. You always want, yeah, you can see there are pipes and water there. You always want to have water when you have property of this side. Balconies, Arctic, and the land. As I was saying, this property is for sale, but the owner never, no one lives here. So technically, if you only buy the other property, you are happy and living here alone. And on the outside, you have some fig trees here. You can tell these are almost ready. Yeah, another 15 days and they are good. And another access, so with the car you can enter from here or from the other gate there. And if you look at the sign, Guardiagrele, only 7 kilometers. And Guardiagrele, guys, feel free to Google it. It's really a nice town, really nice. It's almost city-like. Again, of course, if you're watching from the States or from London, of course it won't be a city of that sort. But it's a city for the country or mountainside in Abruzzo. And this door, look at the light that was chosen to be here. This door is original, of course restored, really beautiful. And now we can go in. Yeah, there are some stones, the original stones that it was decided to keep after the renovation. And the theme of the tiles is like this railing. The theme of the tiles is the Cotto styles that will continue throughout the house. Here we just have a side bathroom, I mean, nothing special to say, so I will not spend too much time here just because the tour is already long, so I don't want to drag the video too much. Here on the right, huge bedroom, and as usual for the houses that are made in the 800 rooms are squarish and everything is pretty large. So like just measure the length of it just to have some measures. 5 meters in length. And the bathroom here, I like what they've done here. Wait till I show you the ceiling. Oh yes. And as I tell in many videos, why they are not doing this in all rooms. You can see the contrast, you know. Hopefully you can tell. Instead, if I'm going here we have just another room. And before going into the kitchen, I want to show you here the ceiling without the vaults. So as you can probably tell, not the same excitement in this case. But I mean, you're free to uncover them quite cheaply. And guys, as you can see, it's pretty huge door, window door, let's call it that way. You can go outside from there or from here, so you can have it all open, have a nice influx of fresh air, or you know, just walk right outside. So perfect. Instead, here we have the kitchen, and guys, this kitchen was made specifically for this. house. You might like it or not, but this is proper wood. This was handmade by a woodworker from the area, and yeah, it's properly crafted for this place, and I kind of like it. So we can go now on the first floor to show you how it is. The layout will not be that different. Here we have another window. You can tell it's a renovation, you know. It's not the easiest window to open. So I'm just a little balcony here overlooking the small church. Cute, cute, cute. And so this is the first floor, and you can see more of the same. So more rooms, oval shaped table. The balcony we have here is larger. I'm just going at the end of it. As you can see, pretty long. It goes near the terrace. Let's walk now there. The terrace is huge. You can build anything there. It's really, really massive. And they used bricks to frame the windows. I really like these windows. It's they are really. I have an eye for this because again, I don't know if you remember from previous videos, I renovated my place, and wood was under discussion, but it was very expensive. This kitchen here, old-fashioned kitchen. Of course, you can remove it or keep it, because I mean, from the entrance you can technically have separate apartments, you know, because you are coming from the stairs, so this can be totally another apartment, you know. It's a pretty huge bathroom. Do we have the light? I think we did, but yeah, hopefully you could see. This is another massive room. Let's measure. This is even more than 5 meters, I'm sure. Yeah, no, 5 meters. Those rooms are massive. And yeah, there, of course, you have the balcony where we were before. And before going into the terrace, last room, another large one. Large, to say the least. It's pretty massive, this one as well. And I like my favorite part of the house, as often it is the terrace. Nothing too fancy, you know, just about the same, the proper size, and I mean, the privacy, it's okay. I mean, it's a town, so you wouldn't have many people around, and but it's just nice to have like this villa, you know, maybe have a pool there. Look at the space. Run an edge there just to build something to cover the garden if you want, but it's not necessarily needed. And let's go on the last floor just to show you the remaining part of it, to turn on the light. Okay guys, on the last floor, I mean, it's just a smaller apartment. Definitely you don't need necessarily to also live here unless you have a huge family, but yeah, no lights here. The current owner decided to have like another little kitchen. I always like the windows from the ceiling, just give that much needed light. And also love it when it's raining, you can hear the drops. And there you have a large room. Let's measure the lower part. It's pretty low here. Yeah, just 1.1 on the lowest point, but you can live here no problems. And even this floor has a nice nice part. So how do you call this? Like winter garden. And you can go outside from here and regain the privacy that you didn't have. Hold on. Okay guys, this is the terrace on the roof. Smaller one, but more private, if you will. So you can have private terrace here, 3.7, so not small by any means. Let's try and measure the length. Yeah, by 3, so pretty okay. And guys, this concludes the tours of this massive townhouse. Quick look on the roof. Just you can see, this is totally new. And guys, with the roof, we are ending this tour, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you would like to live here or no, and what are the killer selling points of this house. See you next time. Okay guys, as you've seen at the beginning of the video, now we are at this place here. So the garages last time weren't available, today they are. So this part is from the house which is renovated, and the other one with the amazing Volvo, indestructible Volvo, is from the other house. So just quickly showing you the space available. It's a pretty large garage. There are bricks on the walls. BMW 5 Series. Yes, I have a thing for cars. So, and here we have a Fiat 128. Let's just, I have to unveil this. This one is for sale. I should buy it. Look at the painting. Sorry guys, I know you were here for the property, but please accept my apologies. I go crazy with the cars. And yeah, this is just the space here. And the other house, talking the other house, so here you have the other garage with the Volvo. And before going upstairs where the actual house is, we can see the space that's available here. So you have a cellar here. Yeah, cool, 3 by 4 I would probably say. Of course we have the maps available, and here another 2 small garages. Not sure they will fit a large car, but they will definitely fit a bike. There's the connection. And guys, what would we do with this? What can we do with this situation? So you know how beautiful the property is, the other one, since we filmed it. And of course you have this one on the left, which cannot stay the same. You know, you have that beauty there and this one on the left. So of course if you buy it, either you decide to demolish, or much better, you should renovate using the same style. And the price, guys, for both properties and the land, I think it's fair. And yeah, it's a big commit when you think about the size of the house, but it depends on the on what you'll do. You know, are you going for a tourist use, or is it personal use? Are you a large family moving? Depends. Of course, if you want an holiday home, probably not for you. So here you can see the electrical need to be changed. This is straight from the 80s probably, or earlier. And this will be the living room. Very large. I don't have my measuring hardware with me now. Apologies. Today was just a bit nuts. And here the other house. And the hall that you see there, I was told that there was a fireplace there, and when they removed it, just they left a hole. It feels like we are watching two different videos, right? And in a way we are. The typical logical layout of a couple of years ago, 20 years ago. It's weird. What, 20? It's not even 40. I mean, guys, I was born in the 1983, and for me, 1980s is always 20 years ago, but in reality it's 40. Apologies. So this was the kitchen, and there still is a fireplace if you want to use this one and not renovate it. And the balconies here. See if I can go outside just a bit. Yeah, you have balconies here that run around the house. I mean, this you can almost use this as a clean sheet to create your own thing while you're living on the other one. Why not? Experiment house, or call it as you want. And here it's just separated the secondary bedroom. I think single bedroom probably, or small studio. Okay guys, I hope you appreciated the integration. Again, for me this included lots of calls, lots of talking with people, lots of negotiation, and I didn't have anyone interested in the house, so it's just I wanted to do it for you. So hopefully you appreciated it, and thank you again for watching, and see you next time.